Nigotokwenda masemo mpaka ase kaunti ya Nairobi. Mugabana we kaunti ya Kisii Omoske Paul Simba Arati nigoritukoria rero aika ase Senate iliyokwiraniria amabolio make igoro y'uburai bwae ase kaunti ya Kisii.
The systems are really working effectively. That's our position.
Senator Nyamira.
Thank you, Chair. Governor, my question will, if you'll allow me through you, will be for your CC finance. Is you given me the permission?
That's okay, given that the question, he may not answer, there is another person.
Okay, in case he doesn't, he can come back to you.
Yeah.
CC finance, how many transactions have been voided from the question that has been asked?
Yeah, there are over 712 transactions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The answer that Governor has explained, he has only talked about 6 voided transactions, which means out of your 700, in fact, the report says the voided transaction are 616. If you remove the one Governor has talked about, which are 6, you are left with 594 voided transactions. Are we together up to that level?
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. So the question I ask you therefore is this. If you look at the voidings and the recommendation which is on page 1, the recommendation of the Auditor General, page 1, briefing notes for County Public Accounts Committee on the Auditor General.
You might not have visibility of that, but I believe that that must have been the management letter, Auditor General?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, just
you have page 1. Oh
no, that has been prepared for the committee.
Oh, it's for our internals.
Yes.
Thank you. The question is this, CC. Why were you voiding the payments after you had gotten approval by the control of budget to pay certain people? What made you change your minds about who you were to pay? Isn't that what you're saying, OAG?
Yes.
Thank you. What made that change of plan and change of, because under the PFM Act, like they're saying, you were supposed to have gotten the approvals and therefore the payment was recommended, the control of budget actually approved payments through the IFMI system. Why then did you stop those payments?
Chair, first I want to let the auditor know that processing is not like, approval. You can process and it's not approved. That should be the understanding. Number 2, Chair, Chacha was the acting CFO then. Is briefly to the whole transaction. They must have interacted with the Auditor General, as it were. And Chairman,
and because so why didn't he provide this explanation is given to the Senate today during the time of audit, so that the auditor can just pick residual issues for the Senate's attention?
We'll ask them why they didn't agree, the auditor and Chacha. Actually, they should tell us why.
No, I mean, it's not a deal they're making. It's about provision of records.
That's true, Chair. But again, on Annex Chair number 1, Chair, that explanation of the 200 and something million, it has been provided there. Therefore, it's not true that it's only 41 million that we have explained, Chairman.
Senator Ambua?
On 191.
Senator Ambua, then Senator Nyamira, and then Senator Sifuna will go on.
Thank you, Chair. I want the auditors to listen to this, because I'm a bit lost, and I want to be found. Let's begin with the CC finance. You said how many transactions were voided? You said 700 and something. Yeah?
Yes, yeah. But I was corrected by Senator to be 604, Mr. Nyamira.
Okay, yeah. So you are corrected. Okay, fine. So let's go back to 604. So those are transactions that were avoided. The response from management picks only 6 issues. Let's go back a bit. The amount in question is 232 million, right? That's the amount in question. 358,841. That's the amount in question in regards to the voided transactions. Now, 604 transactions voided, amounting to 232 million. Now, the response from management picks only 6 issues, and out of those 6 issues, you have justified transactions for 232 million 80,067 and 70 cents.
Your question, but it's a bit technical. You can ask your finance team to help you. If when you're doing the entry for procurement, it runs through the system and goes through IFMIS. And the IFMIS system then shows you who has done which work and who has been approved to be paid and how much they'll be paid, isn't it? Mm-hmm. If today I was to ask the Auditor General to get a printout of what has been done on the IFMIS system, particularly with the records which exist within the central bank, because that is how then you end up, you do e-procurement and then you e-pay.